What's going on, guys? Welcome to the podcast, the second podcast, actually, if you didn't know. I have an episode out on the channel, Black and Gold Podcast. It did really good for the channel, 18 views, which you might be thinking if you get a lot of views. That's not a lot, but for me it really is. We have a special guest here, which we have not seen in over a year, introducing TankGaming, who is back on the YouTube channel. He has been gone for a little while, but he's finally back. And we also have another special guest. He will be here later. If you didn't know, Noah, who also participated in the Black and Gold podcast. He also participated in the Fortnite video, and he also participated in the Prop Fund video, which was also a Fortnite video. Today, we just have a couple topics we want to talk about. It'll probably end up in more, because if you didn't know, this podcast, aka the Weekday Podcast, is not just about sports. It's about video games, sports, music, whatever you can name, it's probably about. Unlike the Black and Gold Podcast, which is about sports, this podcast is about anything. And I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to shift it over to my boy, TankGaming. Maybe he wants to say a few things since he's been gone for a little while. How have you been?
Yep. What's good, everyone? I have been gone for I think it's been a year, right?
It's been about 11 months, so yeah, a year.
Yeah, basically. Alright, so I will be posting a video shortly after this podcast. I don't know when, but whenever I feel like it, though.
That's me, literally. I never want to record YouTube videos sometimes. It's always like, it's like, I wouldn't say stressful, but it's like lazy.
That's actually, yeah, I understand that.
Like, sometimes I have like a video recording, a video idea that I want to get out. But like, I just never record it because I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
By the way, guys, content might be strict down a little bit. I started school, me and my boy Tank over here a couple days ago, so we're gonna have to worry about that. But luckily, we don't have a lot of homework, which is good. I think the only people that
Yeah, at least.
no, some of my teachers said that they don't give homework.
Oh, yeah, I believe that's true. My teacher said that.
I'm pretty sure my not history, art teacher doesn't. My science doesn't. My math teacher said she gives like one page, and that's about it, and it's rare that she does that.
Uh,
And yeah, that's about it. I mean, there's one more teacher, I just don't remember. But other than that, yeah, we don't have homework. Content should be coming back. Tank Gaming's back. There should be a lot of YouTube videos back with him, streams, whatever you name it. Tomorrow, by the time you're watching this, tomorrow will be Monday, but when the video's uploaded, it should be Sunday, unless I get it uploaded today. There'll probably be a stream tomorrow, which should be Sunday. So when you're watching this video, check out for a stream. There probably will be a stream. Or another video could be out on the main channel. And watch out for Tank Gaming's channel. He might record a video. I don't know when he'll do that, but just in case he does, watch out for that. And, yeah, Team Liquid Ice, Team Elapse, whatever you want to call us, whatever we were back in the day. You know, you have Cookies and Cream. That was Ninja's nickname. Ninja's duo when he was partnered up with Myth. Whatever you want to call me and Tank. We are back. More music will be on the way. Probably not. We might, though, because we've advanced in software. Because if you listen to my newest music, that was actually not the same software we made our other songs with. So there will be better music out on the way. There will not be a Biggest Hits of the Summer Volume 2. Because if you didn't know, we recorded that, what was it, last summer?
yeah, that was like last summer.
And we recorded it, which it had like 8 songs on it or something. It was the album. It had like 24 views or something. We're not recording part 2, but we will possibly record more music in the future. I don't know. I'm not going to confirm or deny. Just making sure, Tank, do you allow your voice to be shared in videos?
Yeah, I do.
You selected that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Just making sure. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, I have to record this on my PlayStation since I don't have a PC. And basically, I'll just get this, record it, edit it all together, and that's how the podcast will come back. So if it doesn't get updated, it's because we recorded like over an hour, and I couldn't fit it all on my phone or my disk drive or whatever. So if not, you'll be staring at TJ Watt's face because right now I'm sitting in Madden. But other than that, yeah, don't worry about that. That's fine. And do you want to get us in? Actually, hold up. Uh, do you want to bring us into our first topic?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You introduce them to the new topic. Well, the first topic.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever gender you go by, we're going to be talking about video games that are going to be coming out this year or some other time in the future.
Yes, because I think they're. I have it up on my thing right here. Hold up. Uh, there's a couple games that should be coming out this year. First off, we're gonna talk about God of War Ragnarok. That's actually one of the most highly anticipated games. I don't know what y'all's preference is. In my opinion, it's one of the most biggest game series, popular video game series. What are your opinions on the new God of War? And you can go in depth too.
Me personally, I'm hyped for it to see like the character development for Atreus and Thanos. Not Thanos.
I mean, if you didn't know, there was actually an Easter egg where you could collect the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and God of War 4.
no one honestly, no one cares because he basically is Thanos.
Yeah, because the stone technically do exist in the game.
Technically, yeah.
I'm just hyped for it because you can see in the trailer, Trace is like he's kind of like a rebellious teenager, and you can see like at the end of the game, and God of War 4, you can see like there's a prophecy showing that that Kratos is gonna die.
Kratos dies.
Wait, if you didn't play the game, at the end of the game, there's a prophecy showing that Kratos is going to die.
For those of you that haven't played the game, spoilers will be ahead. He does not die, but there's a prophecy on the wall that he should. So, don't come yelling at me. There wasn't a spoiler warning. I didn't know. If you're watching a podcast about video games, you probably should know that there will be spoilers, especially if we're talking about a video game. But, sorry for those of you that didn't want spoilers. We didn't spoil much. We just said that at the game there's a prophecy that Kratos will die. We never said if he will, though. Don't take it from our words. If he does die, they teased it. They literally gave it to you on a plate.
I don't think he will actually die though. I think okay, like he will die, but won't end the series because the series main character is not Thanos. I don't want to take any.
Do you think that Kratos could die but then come back?
Yeah. Because in the past games, God of War like 2 and 3, I believe that he died and came out of the afterlife as in my spirit. So without saying the word, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean I don't think
double hockey stick.
yeah, I don't think it's a bad word. No, it won't give me copyright. I don't think it's a bad word. I just don't think you should say like what the stuff. But you're talking about the place, unless you're very highly religious. I don't think it's a bad word, which actually brings me to we're going off topic for a minute, just for a split second. My bus drivers are very religious. If you know who you are, hello, and they don't like it when you say the word. Because they believe that it's a curse word. So some people, based off of your religion, whether you believe in God or not, it just depends on your religion. Some people don't like, if you say that word. So for the sake of you you guys, we will say the afterlife.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to offend anybody, which is why we're gonna say that. Continue.
immortalized in the games, and then he just he can't be detained or held by anyone, and he was like the person who was like supposed to keep you there. He can't be detained by anyone.
I think maybe he dies and then Zeus comes to him, even though Zeus is dead, I think. And he's just like, he like brings him back or something. Or,
if you didn't know, he actually talked to Zeus in God of War 4. But he didn't like specifically talk to him, but he said, but you could hear his voice and you hear Kratos saying, "That's my father." At the end of the
he was
video.
there. He was actually standing there.
Well, he wasn't standing there. It was like his spirit because like
Yeah, but
the guy
maybe,
who beat him.
maybe Zeus brings him back.
That'd be an interesting from events though, because Zeus really doesn't like Kratos after getting beat to death by Kratos. He didn't even use his weapons. He used his bare hands, and that is a whole killing someone at that point.
Oh my gosh. Man's crazy.
The amount of times you could have spammed that button, so you could sit there for like 20, 30 minutes to spam that button.
I mean, if you wanna smash him, but he's facing by all means. But God of War Ragnarok, you can now pre-order it off of GameStop for $59.99, aka $60, depending on where you live. You can also get it for the same price on Best Buy, and it should be releasing on November 9th, 2022 for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Though it might get pushed back like a bunch of other video games because of the virus. I can't say the name. Or because, you know, they got to add a few tweaks on it. But other than that, you should be playing your game by November 5th of 2022. Now that'll... It should be, you know, you could maybe save it for... If your kids want the game, maybe don't buy it for them right away and save it for Christmas. But then yet again, if they start watching YouTubers like Jacksepticeye or something, you know, maybe, you know... Yeah... Maybe, or explain to them, you know... Christmas. Yeah, you can't get it at the time. And if you can't get it at the time, and your kids, you know, are still, you know, saying, "Oh, I want it," sorry, you're not getting it. I don't know what to say. Just no. But November 5th is a date that I like. Or I should say November 8th. Because November 8th is bringing us to our next video game that will be releasing in 2022. November 8th of 2022. The, I guess you could say, should be successor of Sea of Thieves. A.k.a. Skull and Bones, if you know the game. It's a pirate game, multiplayer, where you can build your pirate ship and go all over the ocean as your character. And, I guess, plunder, as you could say, with you and your friends. That will not be just on PC and Xbox like Sea of Thieves, but it will also be on PC, PlayStation 5, Stadia, and Xbox Series X. No PlayStation 4. That's something I don't like. If you don't... It'll maybe, but it won't be on PlayStation 4, which makes me upset. So if you have a PlayStation 4, do not buy the game. Well, you can't buy the game. If you have a PlayStation 5, though, I would go out and do it. There's not much I want to say about this game since I don't know much about it. Besides, it's like a realistic version of Sea of Thieves where you get to build your own pirate ship and basically like you can make your character and become a captain and stuff like that. And if you don't make your pirate ship correctly, it will sink. Like, think of...
I'm just gonna say I think they're gonna add maybe more items, more things, more boss fights into it, like how every other game does. Or maybe
imagine fighting the Kraken, but realistically.
That would probably be terrifying.
But yeah, I don't know much to say about the game. Besides, you can play with your friends, you can upgrade your boat, become the captain, and yeah, if you don't build your pirate ship right, it will break. And you will have a crew, and it will, like, if I wanna compare it to a game, think of Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag meets Sea of Thieves, and that's what you get. It's a realistic pirate game, but you get to build your pirate ship. Uh, if you know more about the game, put it down in the comments. I don't know much about the game. I don't know if Makeem knows much about the game. Uh,
I know I don't the game that we're releasing now. I don't know much about Sea of Thieves. I know quite a bit.
I mean, who doesn't know about Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, who doesn't at this point? Oh, somebody said YouTubers played it and all that. Like, he doesn't really know about it.
The game is one of those games where I want to play it, but I know I can't because it's on Xbox, PC. That's about it. Because it's actually made by Microsoft. Exactly. For some reason, they just decide that I think they have an agreement. Yeah. Talking about work, nobody likes school. But if you add wizards to it, it's going to be way better. So, in February 10th of 2023, Hogwarts Legacy, which is one of the most highly anticipated games that anyone could imagine, will be coming out. If you don't know what Hogwarts is, or, if you're not really into magic, Harry Potter. You will be playing as a creative character that you can fully customize and join Hogwarts 100 years, I believe, before Harry Potter takes place. You can go to school, do magic, fight off goblins and gremlins, have your own griffin to fly you around with, and think about, I wouldn't say Red Dead Online, but more of like a Red Dead Online type thing. It's open world, you get to go wherever you want, learn new spells, do new stuff. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Harry Potter universe. I'm more of a fan of the Lord of the Rings, but Hogwarts Legacy is a game that I might pick up. It is single player, so you can't really play online. I don't think. They might add online later. The platforms are Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, the Series S, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and I think also PC. I could be wrong. I know I watched the trailer for this. Have you heard anything about the new Hogwarts game? Have you seen any gameplay for it? Oh. Basically the gameplay I was watching. You get to fully create your character. And when you go in there, they'll put the hat on your head. Have you ever watched the movie? I haven't. I only know that part. But they'll basically put the hat on your head, and it'll randomly pick your house. Yeah, whatever house you go to, you'll learn new spells for it. And basically, you'll get your own griffin and stuff like that. And it's basically like you get to go anywhere you want. You get to explore Hogwarts in its finest. Because they wanted to go for I think the developer said they wanted to base it off of the movie, but they also wanted it to have some freedom to you. So if you ever watch the movie and you're like, I want to go somewhere in Hogwarts, you can go around the whole place of Hogwarts and go wherever you want. So some place is added that isn't in the movie. Some place, like they said, you will feel like when you're playing the game, oh, I've been here before because you watched the movie. They're trying to make it like a movie, but also not a movie. They want you to feel like it's a movie. But, they want you to also feel like you're in the game. They want you to feel like you're at Hogwarts. They want you to, be like, oh, yeah. Exactly. Because there's, goblins and creatures and stuff like that, but I might.
Yeah, there's not just an Xbox that I might go to it. How interesting is that?
I'm checking out a game right now that should be coming out in 2023. But this game is made by the same people that made Life is Strange, which that is actually a very, very good game. I played part 3.
It is a very good game.
I love the whole game series. It's just it makes you sad. You like feel for the characters.
Yeah, I mean, like that's how everything's supposed to be. Like you have characters supposed to make you feel,
Well,
but
some games just like don't have that.
don't give it.
You know,
Yeah, I understand.
some games don't give you the feeling that like people want in a video game. Good game that actually, uh, I would say, gives a lot of what's it called? Emotion is Red Dead Redemption 2 Story Mode.
I've never played it.
I know you haven't played it, but you've watched videos on it and you've watched my live stream. Um, the game is just very, very good, and I love playing it. I've played it on YouTube. If you haven't, go check it out. They're mostly streams because I didn't record at the time because I already knew that recording was going to take me longer than I wanted it to, so I didn't record because it, yeah. But if you want to, go check that out. Um, Also, another game you should be checking out will be coming out in 2023. Let me get this. Let me get everything up. And it's a Bethesda game, and we don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming out in 2023, and it is the game Starfield. Now you might be thinking, whoa, wait, I've already heard of the Starfield games. This is a new Starfield game. I think where you get to have full customization of your character, full customization of your ship. I'm talking, I think this is the game where if you build your ship wrong, it'll actually blow up.
Oh,
But basically, you're in space, and you get to go to any planet you want. I'm talking, you get to fly out of the atmosphere and go into a new one. Like, the game is nuts. It's like, I want to play, but I don't think we'll ever play it. It was supposed to come out on, I think, October 11th.
October 11th.
Wait, it was supposed to come out November 11th, but it got pushed back, and now no one knows when it's coming out. But that's a game that you want to play with your friends. I'd honestly play it with my friends. I'd play with TankGaming here if he actually had the game, and if I had the game. Um, Nothing much I want to say about that, because I don't think the game would come to PlayStation, and I don't think I'm going to spend $500 for a PlayStation 5 anytime soon. I don't know about you. What do you say, TankGaming?
Um, I'm not gonna spend that much money on a PlayStation unless it's a console that I can buy for
Exactly. Which means you will get fully res videos and not him recording it with his phone.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be there too, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Ugh, makes me hard.
I mean, now you have total freedom. I mean, you got a PlayStation now. I'll help you set up. Did you make it so that you can record up to 1 hour videos?
No,
Ah.
why?
This is a gaming podcast, everyone, so I'm gonna help Tank Gaming right quick and everything. Uh, could you go to your settings for a minute?
Okay.
Uh, By the way, if y'all don't want to hear me talking, I'm not cutting out the video. Uh, that's too much. That's too much editing. Go down until you find streaming and broadcasting. Should be close to the bottom, I think.
Uh, hmm. playback settings. There's no PlayStation settings. Power save settings. 15. Okay.
You don't see sharing and broadcasting?
Oh, okay. So I know now.
Alright. Now,
Alright, I'm going
what?
to put it 50 minutes.
Yeah, put it at 60 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Go to audio sharing and put your mic into it so that you can record your, voice whenever you're recording. If you want to go to broadcasting settings, do that.
Okay.
Do you at least have your YouTube channel on your phone?
Yeah, I do.
Then you can, I'll help you get your YouTube up and stuff. Also, go to share button controls if you can. And what I do is I have my share as my share button, but I also have recording a video as double tap. So basically what I do is I double tap the share button and it starts recording instead of holding it.
Oh, okay.
So I would edit that too, just in case. It'll make your recording easier.
Yeah, oh that's to make it easier for me.
Good. Also, another easy thing. Um, Nothing's easy. But it was also looking easy out there for KSI,
Yeah, it was.
which we are moving away from the video game topic since there's not a lot of video games coming out this year.
Yeah,
Yep.
talk about the moment.
Uh, can we talk about that KSI? Those two KSI fights, or should I even call them fights?
Uh, just don't even call them fights. How about we just call them like sparring matches?
I don't even think they deserve to be a sparring match, but you know what?
Yeah,
It's what it is.
that's just what it is. Ain't usually at all. But
Literally, Storm's no namer. I'm sorry if he's a YouTuber or whatever. Loser. He got knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That other guy, I don't know him. Neener. What are you doing? KSI was literally doing push-ups on you mid-fight.
it's like your mic's like glitching all over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I haven't looked at the internet. You there? Give me a second, boys. You good? Is it ear blazing though? Eerie? So like scary or like what? We will be back. We're back, everyone. Sorry about that. I had to grab a new mic. My other mic got water in the headset. I mean, not headset. The microphone part. Yeah. But we're back, and someone who else is back is my boy Deji. If you don't know who Deji is, he's a YouTuber, aka KSI's brother.
KSI's brother. They used to do skits back in the day.
Did they do Vine?
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh,
I
thought they did, but I wasn't, too sure. Either they did that or they did like what YouTube Shorts was back then, aka
Yeah.
Vine, or Musically. If TikTok wasn't always TikTok, it was Musically, but I don't think Musically was around back then. If it was, sorry about that, guys.
It was back from, I think the longest TikTok technically been around is like 2018.
2018 is when it came out. Or
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
no.
Or it was more later or earlier.
I'll look it up. When was Musically was made in 2014.
Wow, that is old.
When was Prime Vine? Vines was popular around 2013.
2013. Alright.
So around that time, KSI and them probably would have, started to make Vine. And then they came across the YouTube because they were like, oh, YouTube is, where I can post more videos that are longer, and I can post Call of Duty clips and Halo and whatever games were popular back then.
Yep.
You take over for a minute.
Our boy Deji is done taking L's. He's a new man now.
Exactly.
He finally got his first one, and the guy, he was big, tall, looking, muscular, and Deji overcome it.
Exactly. If you boys didn't know, well, I bet all of you know, Deji, aka KSI's brother, who had a boxing match today on his brother's pay-per-view. He fought Jake Paul, lost, fought, let me see, who all he fought.
I know he fought Alex Wasabi.
Yeah. He fought Jake Paul, then he fought Vinny Hacker, which Vinny Hacker was that TikToker, I think, when they had the TikTok versus YouTube thing. Then he fought Alex Wasabi, and then today he fought FuzzyTube. If you didn't know, it was this big muscular dude. And Deji got smacked up by these like TikTokers and stuff like this, and then came out and beat like this big dude that worked out the whole fight. Literally was insane. So, I mean, props to Deji.
Yep.
I
want
to talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, it's like such a good thing to talk about the moment.
You want to take it away?
Sure. Well, Deji, he been on the losing streak recently, but he has prevailed.
Who? If Deji could fight anyone right now in a rematch that he's fought in the past, who would you want him to go against?
I'll say Alex because he's a cocky bastard.
Oh, am I late, guys?
No. You actually... We restarted the recording. Well, we didn't restart the recording.
Really.
This is the second part of the recording because my mic was having issues. So basically, this is the second part of it. So,
yeah,
you made it.
The first one was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 29 minutes. But now, no, you're not late. Basically, if you want to talk about... We were talking about video games that are coming out this year. So you were late to that. But right now, we were just talking about the, what's his name? Deji fight. And who we would like to see him have a rematch with.
And now your viewers know that, heard me cuss before.
The word you said just means fatherless, parentless child.
That's kind of cold, don't you think? That's generally kind of cold.
It is.
Let me bring out that word that I didn't even hear.
Technically,
that just means fatherless.
Technically, it is a bad word. I'll let you re-say it once so that he knows what you said.
Cocky bastard.
Yeah, he said cocky, that word, and basically, that B word just means a person or a child or someone without a parent. Well, parents.
Fatherless person.
So no, it just means he doesn't have any parents. So basically, what you just called him was a cocky, parentless child. Which honestly, I don't know if Alex Wasabi has any parents.
But he probably shouldn't.
Oh. I figured out what the name of the video is going to be. TankGaming roasts Alex Wasabi. You know, he was supposed to fight KSI, but pulled out.
Yeah, because he's a... No, okay, you know what?
And
I can't say that.
No more children, but look who's in front of me right now.
Yep.
What? What's up, Alex? Come on, TikTok boy, fight KSI.
Exactly. And he was talking all that smoke, so where's he now?
He got a concussion or something.
I wonder how he just banged his head off the mirror and said, you know what, Chief? It
ain't worth it fighting this man.
We're fighting this beast, this monster.
I know. If they had a children's event, right, and it's pay-per-viewed all over YouTube and stuff, and it's the first ever children's or teen, you gotta be 13 or up, and it's a boxing event, would you participate?
Me personally, yes.
Do you have a select opponent you would want to go against?
No, I'd rather have anyone who's relatively skilled. Which everyone's gonna be.
I don't know. I mean, there might be that one kid that's like, he'll be a deadgy, you know, he'll look scary, but you can knock him out in the first round and he'll just fall over.
Yeah. But I'm also pretty schooled in almost every area of martial arts.
Yes, you are. But would you take that, Noah?
Sorry, what happened? Wouldn't take what?
Would you be in that boxing event? Would you?
Sorry.
No, I said, what if they had a children's boxing pay-per-view? Would you participate in it?
No. No, just no.
Why is that?
What's the reason?
Because any kids up there, they go against me. Laid out.
But it's free money at that point.
Are you gonna lose or are they gonna lose?
They finna lose. Shoot, I mean, I can see me losing to a kid, because I've seen a lot of kids train like boxing completely. So
yeah.
Well, you would end up getting training. Like they're gonna let you train for like 3 months or 4 months.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure adults let you train for a couple weeks.
No, some people train for more than a month.
Oh.
Normal people train for like 2 months.
No.
Because if you're doing it consistently every day by Boxing Day, you should be ready.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not ready, it's your fault.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, boxing's like my least favorite martial arts style.
That's why I don't know if you would be good in boxing.
Well, I have the skill, I can tell you though.
I've never seen you box.
Some of the things.
I don't know how good your striking is either.
Because you haven't seen me fight before, exactly.
And I probably won't ever see you fight. Especially, even if it was a schoolyard fight, you really gonna go boxing? Nah, y'all are gonna tackle each other to the ground. Imagine, y'all are trying to fight and Tank here just brings out the boxing hands. He starts like dodging punches and stuff. Treating this like a boxing match.
I'll probably just break his collarbone.
Dang, calm down. Zeus. Fight me, Zeus! I will have my revenge.
You're not worthy enough, Kratos.
Exactly. Or you'll pull a Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, Zach. Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be talking about violence on YouTube and all that.
No, yeah.
Because you know how YouTube, they're like soft.
Don't disrespect Mother Susan or she'll take this video down. We're sorry, Mother Susan. We're not worthy.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. And even Corey's kitchen, he ain't sorry either.
I literally recorded a video and I was like, YouTube, if you're watching this, take this down. They never took it down.
Exactly. It just proves they don't watch it. Honestly, it's very controversial.
Oh, but they watch it when I got Travis Scott in the background.
Yeah, you got sure did.
I got...
He actually did get copyright for that. And they took it down too.
No, they didn't take it down. They just copyrighted it. They made sure I couldn't make any money from it. Psych. I never made any money from Fortnite videos.
Exactly. None of us are making money from these videos. We're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, I'll make Fortnite videos and stuff to entertain you guys. So, if y'all are watching this and y'all are Fortnite fans, just know. We love Fortnite!
Something's wrong with you.
Oh, hey.
I'm kidding.
Oh, he's like, hold on a minute. I want to go off topic real quick.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
Every YouTuber, we don't make that much money unless you're like a YouTuber like Jack, a Markiplier, KSI, and all of them. They make.
I feel like KSI makes more money off of his music than he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yo.
But
I would sing some right now, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
Sing something, as long as it's not too much of something, you can sing it. Just don't sing too much of it. And don't play it either. If it's a song, don't play it.
Shoot.
Like us YouTubers, we don't make a lot of money. We're just doing.
Nah, bro. Social Blade predicts I make $2 a year. I make nothing. I don't know what they talking about.
$2 a year.
Exactly. I'm actually gonna look up the Social Blade and see what they predict that I make. Because if y'all didn't know, there is basically no topic at the point. We're just literally doing whatever, you know, we find funny or, you know. Well, I'm actually gonna look at TankGaming because if you look my name up, you show up.
Oh wait, what?
Your grade is a C, and you're. Oh my gosh, how many YouTubers do you think are in America?
I don't know.
25.
Like how many?
I'll say at least over 100.
Are we talking about actual YouTubers?
No, give me a random estimate of, or a number of how many YouTubers you think are in America.
500.
I don't know what you mean.
It's way over. It's way over 10,000.
I'll probably say 3 billion.
Remember, this counts as little YouTubers too. Like every YouTuber that makes their account in America.
No.
Yeah, like I said, so probably 3 billion.
You are ranked, Makeem, in the top 6,000.
What?
You're ranked 6,232nd, which is not too bad.
How?
I don't know, but you are ranked.
How am I that high?
That's very high for you too. Cause look, I'm gonna take a YouTube channel that doesn't have any videos. Oh, it doesn't even have enough subscribers to even be on the Social Blade. That's sad. I'm gonna take my brother. Oh, not even enough. I'm gonna take Cole's old YouTube channel, and he's ranked 5,000th. Let's take his old channel that has more subscribers. He's ranked 6,427. So it's subscriber-wise.
Viewers don't mind me if you're chilling in the background. That's me. I'm eating some food.
Bro, who is this? That ain't me. I select my channel and it shows some random guy. Bro, that ain't me.
That ain't me.
If you guys are wondering what we're doing in the background, like, we're just playing games, keeping ourselves entertained.
Yes, sir.
Right now I'm playing, if you guys know, we talked about this earlier. I'm playing Red Dead 2 online.
Let's go. Red Dead Redemption 2, baby. Y'all should play it.
Oh, yes, that shit. Sorry, we can't get copyrighted by saying the game's name, so we gotta say random off-brand names.
We random off brand. We can't get copyrighted for saying a video game name.
You
Apparently,
can't.
yes.
Well, you can.
Yes.
I say multiple video games all the
Why do
time.
you think listen, why do you think in YouTube when they don't say a natural storm, it'd be like it's not even Fall Guys. They say Jive Fives.
Supposedly, my channel is called Zach's Vlogs.
There ain't no way.
He's not even as good as me. Like, you're not good. Like, what are you doing? I don't make film videos. I guess I don't make enough Fortnite videos for them to actually clarify me as who I am. So I don't exist on the social plane.
Okay. Oh, well, I swear you did, though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, no. Leave me alone, I have a punch circle. Walk through that door, you dead man.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the blood money mission.
Oh, okay.
And, police are in the way. Saloon owner, what are you doing up here?
Do y'all have anything y'all want to talk about? I want to get everybody to have a chance to say something.
We're talking about games, right?
No, this is going on my second podcast where you get to talk about anything you want.
Oh, anything?
Doesn't have to be video game related, but it's got to be family friendly.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot. Okay, no, I don't even know what to talk about.
Oh my gosh, come on.
No, sorry, no way.
Listen, it's a habit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. For the things that we talk about. Oh, where is this bag at?
I'm sitting over here drinking water.
Where is this bag at?
If you're watching this, Grandma,
Where is it?
I love you. If you're watching this, Grandma.
I want to come to your house. I miss you. Mom won't let me come to the house anymore because she said you busy all the time.
And that's a dang lie.
Mom don't care if I go over to her house.
Hey, Maddie.
I slept at my grandmother's house the other day.
Yeah, you did.
Cause the bus, we
First day of high school.
we were having problems with transportation. The bus drove right past me, even though I was standing out there. I was like, dang! I went home and fell.
I know how you feel, bro.
I went home.
Happened to me all the time.
I went home and just fell. I went to my grandmother's house and just slept.
You mean
I'm
this bad?
I'm skipping.
You mean this bad, please? You have nothing on me.
There's about one or two more topics I'd like to talk about. Actually, you know what? Do you have any topics you want to talk about? Cause you haven't talked a lot on the podcast, and I'd like to get you in here too.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Anything.
If it's family friendly, you can talk about it. Yeah.
Oh my God! No!
What's a game that we always play other than Fortnite?
Madden?
He doesn't even know what Madden is anymore. He forgot what football was.
Who?
Oh, I know it.
I recently got TankGaming into football again.
Oh shoot, you got him into football. Nice.
Exactly.
You can welcome him in on the podcast more.
Exactly.
Probably say a game. I wonder. I probably will want to talk about Overwatch low key. Although almost nobody plays that anymore.
I play Overwatch.
They have Overwatch 2 coming out.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know much about Overwatch.
Me too.
I mean,
really don't.
I play it a lot. I got play the game sometimes, which is pretty nice. Hold up. That's pretty sick.
Gosh, pretty sick, Peter.
He's not Peter.
Yo,
Yeah, Peter.
Bill Swan voice?
I'm Joe. Joe Swanson. There's kids at my school during art class. It's like,
audition for the. You think I should audition for Peter or Joe Swan?
sure.
I think I
Sure.
can. Think I can really do it.
Give me your best impression.
Of Joe
Yes.
or just anybody? Hi, Peter. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to stop flashing your lights because I'm gonna have. I was about to say something non-PG.
Who's he trying to be?
I'm sorry.
Good.
It's been a while, Peter, since I've done my Joe Swan voice. I know it's really good, Peter.
This ain't Joe. Who is this?
Bang, Joe.
Y'all like
That's
my
the mafia
Joe Swan
boss.
voice?
Bro, that's more like, good lord, child. Bush.
Oh my god. Herbert the pervert.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. That's a little too much. That's a little too much.
If my man from the south, he's like, I won't taste diabetes.
Okay, so you seen the video too?
Yeah, he was like pouring the sugar inside of the thing. He was like, you won't be able to taste diabetes. Yup.
And he proceeds to like pour the whole thing with sugar in it.
Yes, sir.
Diabetes delectable.
Everyone at home, I want y'all.
Joking.
Oh, I want everyone to know that we're just joking. We're
We
just
do not wish anything on anyone's life.
We do not take these topics seriously.
exactly. But if you play Fortnite and you're a sweat and you use a Kamehameha mythic, I don't like you or your